But if you ask a question, it could lead to a story. Does this have a familiar ring? You may never return, you may never return. As Roger's story unfolds, you keep looking for the story's ending, but you may never return. Roger is a great guy. It's hard not to love him. He is able and he's kind. But please do not ask him to tell you a story. You can be there till you die. You may never return, you may never return. As Roger's story unfolds, you check your watch as the sun is setting, and you may never return. One more time. You may never return, you may never return. As Roger's story unfolds, you check your watch as the sun is setting, and you may never return.
Wasn't that awesome? That was great. Thank you. Another hand for our entertainers. I'm Melba, and I'm here to welcome you to our celebration for Roger in his retirement and his dedication to independent living. And this wouldn't have happened without the staff. So this event, so could I get the staff to raise their hands so everybody knows who they are? Also, I'd like to acknowledge our board. Without them, it wouldn't be possible. So would the board members raise your hand? Like I said, it's my honor to invite you or to welcome you here. And I want to introduce Mark Leeker. He is going to be our MC for tonight. And this ought to be pretty exciting.
You mean there's more? All this and more. Well, welcome everybody. It is indeed a pleasure. You know, I actually, one of the biggest pleasures I had was to bring back the person that I blame for introducing me to Roger. And this year, Gene Christian was our first boss.
Our first boss.
Gene is really old.
He raised us.
He's really old, kind of like Dean Nielsen in the back there. You know, Dean kind of preceded the group in retirement here in Idaho. We had the three of us for a while, and say what you will, and I'm sure you will. And some of it we don't want to hear. But yeah, we've been around for a while. You know, it's for such young fellows, it's amazing. But Dean retired, and that makes sense. He's a little senior, and he's now something to do with a club and strokes. I don't know, golfing, I guess. And so getting some time to do that, and so that's appropriate. But then we got these kids out here. Not mentioning any names, Roger, but I believe your birthday's in June sometime. And mine's early April, and Kelly's is late April. And so what the hell are we doing, Kelly? Jesus, we're not retired, but anyway, we're here.
We'll always be older than I am.
We'll always be older. You know, we like to talk about that as more mature.
Well, that's not hard.
That's not hard. But anyway, it's awesome to see the turnout, and it kind of really strikes me. I mean, this is a touching moment in a sense, in many ways, because some of us go way back. Dana has been around, and she's a kid. She was a teenager when we first started working. But it's a number of folks around that have been around for a while, and so it's great to see old faces and new faces, people that are dedicated to a lot of the same things, making some good changes in the world. Roger has been doing this a long time, and he's always had, as kind of was alluded to in the song, a little bit of a propensity for details, and kind of sharing those details. Early on, he was information referral specialist, and one of the things that happened was very exciting. That company was called Stepping Stones at the time. And as I shared with the April conference recently, we had such high technological accomplishments as an Apple IIe computer. Well, interestingly, that Apple IIe computer and a 300 baud modem was donated by Apple. So we could become part of a kind of a network, a social network. And guess who got to be the person? I mean, this is Mr. Technology. A lot of you who see his cell phone or tried to call him on his cell phone, I think he's got one. He's got a number anyway. But, maybe that's kind of an interesting kind of thing to think about. But Apple flew him down to Cupertino. So we've got Mr. Silicon Valley right here. And flew him down to Cupertino. For years, I actually had the folder that he had when he was down there to put some things in. But he was Mr. Computer. And so one of the things that I wanted to share with Roger, because, it's kind of a little trip down memory lane. This is your life, Roger Howard. So in terms of Mr. Technology, could you open that, Roger, and see if that brings up any memories? Do you recognize this from your past?
Oh, for crying out loud. That this Commodore 64 had more computing power than our Apollo 11 that landed on the moon. Just remember that. But we actually used this. Folks who had disabilities that interfered with their ability to talk could actually type on this onto a little black and white screen in our office, and we were really proud of having that assistive technology.
I didn't know I was going to start a story, sorry. My bad. And Roger did get ahead of himself. This is not a 64. This is a big 20. So it's probably worth some money. I'm not, Anyway, welcome. We've had that around in our offices since that time. So there you go. This is your life. With that, I don't have much more. Another story.
One of the things these guys used to do when I worked for the center up in Moscow is if I was on vacation for any extended length of time, they would get an old relic like this and put grass seed in it and water it and put it on my desk so that when I came back there was grass growing.
Very good, very good. Anyway, pretty awesome stuff. But it really was kind of interesting, that whole program with the Apple IIe and Roger in the computing world. That has kind of somewhere fallen along the wayside. Anyway, with that, I would like to invite up his son, Joel. I believe had some words to say. Joel?
I guess it's more my mom.
Oh? So...
Did Doug give you your lines, Joel?
You guys have to wait for a second.
This is a surprise to me. No, I kind of know.
Some things are
Not prepared, I guess.
hurry up and wait.
The legs fold up.
We're working on a Commodore.
Hey, Rod, don't you have a story to tell?
Okay, I can
I remember the time
He's waiting.
on you, Mom?
Oh, I didn't know. I'm not prepared.
Well, you are now.
We just remember the effect Joel was on you. So. Oh, you didn't know?
No, oh, that's okay.
Well, let's blame somebody
That's
else.
okay.
Well,
To start, we're very fortunate to have Dr. Roger in our lives. And as a result of our union, that we've got this great kid named Joel. You know, sometimes he can hold his own and tell his stories too. When he's in the mood, right? Don't you think? Well, we're very proud of you. We're very glad to be part of you and to see this adulation. Is that too strong a word? Here. Thank you, everyone, for caring for Roger. I know he's done a lot. Jean came up, Kelly, lots of people. I don't need to leave anyone out, but we just love Roger and we always will, and we appreciate all his hard work and help in the community with everyone's lives as best he can. And we wish him well. He deserves the retirement.
Yeah, I guess just, thanks everyone for making it out. I know it means a lot to my dad, and especially those of you that traveled a long way to be here and everything like that. And just really proud of my dad and everything he's accomplished, and I guess to the next stage, as it were.
well, thank you very much. And I promise, if anybody looks at the pictures over there, they will see a picture of a guy with actually hair. I had hair then. Holding Joel upside down. I promise not to do that again. But he might hold me upside down.
Mark. No, not yet. Wait till it gets older. That'll be fun.
Oh, we're not ready?
You okay?
Not ready, sure.
Well, isn't he opening more stuff this
Well, there is more stuff, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey.
There are more. All this and more. Now, I had Gary here. Did Gary have something else to say, or was that related to the song? Gary?
Was I on the agenda?
Yeah.
Gary, come on, I did it.
You were
can
on
do
the
it.
agenda. And it may have been related to you doing the song, which was admirably done to the Kingston Trio.
You know, I just can't get rid of that. It's on selfie and I can't get it out.
The reason I make fun of Roger telling stories is I rarely have a
I
story.
keep going back.
And Roger's actually,
Mr. Computer.
in spite of making fun of Roger, I find Roger's storytelling to be, he's just an excellent storyteller. And we've known each other since 1989. Joel and my oldest son and my middle boy Jesse kind of grew up together, spent a lot of time together. I remember when Blake was on his ground floor and Kelly and Roger and a number of people in the room all fought a big deal state campaign, that's how I met Dana, to create personal care services in the state. And for me, like, the people in this room are the touchstone of an Idaho community that just doesn't seem to go away. So I appreciate being part of this world, and Roger's been a really important part of it. So I don't know where you're going, Roger, but I bet I can follow you. So we're not going to let you get too far away. We'll find you.
Thank you. It's a great team. It truly is. Roger has some staff, I think, former staff, since you're out of here. So Haley, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
You are not mistaken.
I am not mistaken.
My name is Haley Westonskoe, and Roger took a chance on me almost 11 years ago as a young kid working on finishing her degree in college. And that was really, really important to me. I was talking to Roger earlier today that he has been around for every major life event in my life as an adult. And that's something that I'll never forget. The wealth of knowledge that I have gleaned from him is endless. He's also a really good storyteller, to stick on that theme. The very first day that I started at Link, I got a story of every piece of architecture in this building because he helped develop this building, and he is very, very proud of that. And so the staff worked together, and we commissioned our very own artist, Terry Potter, to put something together for you. So we're going to have you open that.
How cool is that?
The glasses on the back.
Wow, nice. There's a card. Is there a card?
I think there's a card right there.
This way? Oh, no kidding. No kidding. Yeah, our board, in particular, our very good friend Jeff Garrow, who's no longer with us. But you may have noticed we have a rock out by the front naming the building after Jeff. But he was really instrumental in working with us to get this place built. And the idea was that it would be a flagship for accessibility. And the other idea was, you know, if an Idaho-born and bred nonprofit can do this, your business can do it. So.
There you go.
I was very fortunate to say to have my wife in architecture, and she is very familiar with Dave Evans.
Oh!
And so we were able to acquire these original drafts for the picture. And then for the top picture, it is literally taken over different quadrants of the building over a month's time. So really the hardest part was keeping the trees as green as when I started, because they were really fall. Wow. And the sky, everything is pasted in its own particular manner to bring out the best in lighting, depth, and width, and to really just showcase what you created.
I still have like 7 sets of blueprints for this building as it evolved, and it wasn't until the very last one, I don't know if any of you were able to use our lounge, one of the little room up here that has couches and stuff. Well, until the very last one on the blueprints, that was labeled the nap room. And then we finally decided, no, maybe we should change it to a lounge instead of a nap room. But that's what its function is.
Way awesome. Thank you. Now we have a very special presentation from a young person right over there, Willow.
Go Willow!
All right. We have a gift here for you, Roger. A card and a present. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Present first.
You always make you open the card first.
Oh!
There's something on both sides.
My dog. She just turned 15 this spring. And she's, you know, it's kind of a trite thing, but, you know, she's a rescue dog, but she rescued me.
There's
Thank
something
you.
on the other side too.
Huh?
Is there money in it?
Oh, and mountains.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she's my mountain dog, that's for sure. Well, until now. She's getting a little old for